Hey y'all, here's one of my favorite thrifted dress transformations I think I've probably ever done. First, I cut the skirt portion from the top, then I flipped it inside out and tailored it to my body. And here's a quick and easy way to achieve a sweetheart neckline. Just pinch the fabric at the front center and then run a needle and thread through those pinched folds, and there you have it. To finish this off, I had to have some long gloves. I traced my hands and forearms with a white colored pencil onto the sleeves while they're inside out. Then I cut them out, leaving some seam allowance room, and sewed them together. Here's how the dress looked before as a reminder, and here is how it looks now. She is a star. Ooh, I love it. Let me know what you think. If you try it out, let me know. See y'all later. Hey y'all, your girl got invited to Paramount's party for the new Babylon movie, so let's make a dress. I'm starting with this brown velour dress that I thrifted and already upcycled, but I want to glam it up even more for the red carpet. So how about some sheer tablecloths from the thrift store? Boom. Perfect. I'm just sewing a makeshift slip out of a thrifted skirt I already had and adding the material to the bottom of that. Let's slip the dress right on over it, and here is the final look. Y'all, I love how this came together. So Hollywood. Perfect for this party. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're gonna see the movie, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye. Alright y'all, let's recreate this 90s little black dress look out of a thrifted dress in just a few steps. First, let's close this awkward little front opening and hem the dress just a little bit with the sewing machine. Now let's create that classic sweetheart neckline effect by pinching the corners of each side of the neckline, then just running a needle and thread through it a few times to secure it in place. And here is the final look. I love this dress. I did plan to wear my tights, but they ripped. Let me know what 90s look I should recreate next. I love these furry, fuzzy, oversized jacket looks, especially with the legs out. So let's DIY one out of this beautiful thrifted ombre blanket. First, I'm folding the blanket so it'll fade light to dark from the top down. Now I'm using an oversized jacket I already have as a guide to cut the pieces out. The body, the sleeves, and a big hood. Clipping the pieces right sides facing, and now we can head to the sewing machine to put this bad boy together. And I even added some quick pockets because your girl needs pockets. And here is the final look. I am in love with this blue ombre. Oh, the size came out perfect. Now I couldn't decide between buttons or a zipper, so I left the front open for now, but let me know which one you think I should go with. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Let's recreate this classic 90s black dress look with the sheer sleeves. Starting off with this thrifted basic dress and sheer fabric that I also thrifted. First, let's cut the top of the shoulders and the bottoms of the sleeves off. And we gonna make some quick and easy sheer sleeves without a pattern. Okay, we just winging it. Pin them in place, and here is the final look. I added the little asymmetrical touch to the neckline, and I love it. Let me know what you think and what 90s look I should make next. Upcycling my dad's old jeans. Let's get it. Adding lighter cow print spots with a little bling. Same with the coordinating jacket. And I commissioned my mama to make this custom denim bandana to top it all off. And here is the final look with the handmade denim bralettes. Y'all, this is one of my favorite outfits. Let me know what you think. See you later. I got asked about this dress so many times in Vegas, and I made it. Here's the inspo pic, and I found this shimmery stretch lace fabric from Zalou Fabrics. I cut the base shape of the dress, sewed that, then I sprayed this fabric stiffener onto the bottom half of the dress, and that's what made it so much easier to cut those long vine pieces. I added a halter strap, and here is the final look. I love how it came out. So comfortable and so perfect for Las Vegas. I've always loved this dress that Robin wears on Waiting to Exhale, so let's recreate it with the stretchy fabric because your girl needs a stretch. I'm sewing the base of the dress first and now adding slits to the top and using small strips to create the knots. I'm adding halter straps for a beachier, more summery look. Finally, let's cut the slits at the bottom and add the knots. And here is the final look. Y'all, I love how this came out. Let me know what you think and what you want to see me recreate next. All right, y'all, time for a thrift flip idea. So here's the dress before. I love the color, but the length and the fit, not so much. So we're gonna fix it up, add a little something up top. Let's do it. First things first, the length. I had to make it shorter, show a little thigh. And then I made a collar with this extra strip. And now the zipper. This black zipper was such a good choice for this bright green color. Ugh, the combination is just beautiful. Here is what everything looks like clipped together so far. I had to go back and re-clip the collar because it should have been right sides together, but that's all right. Now on to the sewing machine. I sewed the bottom hemline first so I can make sure that the length was good, and it was. So then I moved on to the collar and then finally added the zipper onto the dress. And y'all, I freaking love how this dress came out. It's so cute. What it looked like before, and here is what it looks like now. Simple changes, but such a huge difference. Let me know what you think. Hey y'all, so I found this little black coat at the thrift store, but let's give it a little 90s spin. I'm adding strips of this fuzzy black thrifted blanket to the bottom of the coat, the bottom of the sleeves, and the collar. Now let's head to the sewing machine to sew it all together. I used the leftover fabric to make a matching, thick, fluffy headband. And here is the final look. It's giving 1992 catalog, bougie, I love it. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. This bright red curtain caught my eye, so I took it home, and with a bit of cutting, sewing, and reconstructing, I transformed it into this summery halter dress and matching hat. How cute is this set? And you can catch it in person at the Thriftcycle display at Goodwill SoCal in Atwater Village. Let's upcycle these thrifted jeans into something a little cuter. First, let's cut the legs off and open up the crotch area to make a skirt. Now let's cut the legs open and create a cute little matching vest with a zipper. Head to the sewing machine to smooth out the skirt pieces and sew everything together. And here is the final look. I love it. This is now one of my favorite matching sets. Let me know what you think, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. All right, y'all, I found this dress at Goodwill and I love the color for Valentine's Day, but let's make it a little shorter, a little flirtier. First, I'm cutting the bottom off so we can show some legs. Now I'm using the excess fabric to cut some strips and hand stitch little flowers. Okay, these came out so cute. I'm attaching them to the dress and I have the straps tucked in here, but I actually decided later to keep the straps. Heading to the sewing machine to take in the waist, and here is the final look. I love how these little flowers turned out, and this color is just so perfect for Valentine's Day. Now, do I go with the faux fur moment or the sleek black long coat? Let me know which one you think I should go with, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Y'all, I thrifted this beautiful blue sleeping bag for $3.99. What? Wait till you see what I made. As usual, I didn't use any patterns, just stuff I already had. A little bit of cutting, a little bit of sewing, add some denim, and here it is, y'all. This color, let me know what you think. These duvet comforter coats are all over fall fashion trend reports, so let's DIY a budget-friendly and sustainable one with this quilt comforter I found at the thrift store. Let's see how it goes. Since I don't have a pattern, I'm just using a coat I thrifted not too long ago as a guide to cut the pieces out. The body, the collar, and the sleeves. I'm clipping everything together, and now let's head to the sewing machine. I decided to make the collar pointy instead of round like the original design, and I think it looks so much edgier. And here is the final coat. Y'all, I love the length, the color, the quilted look, everything. It's giving drama in all the best ways. Perfect for fall. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. All right, y'all, let's give these thrifted sweatshirts a little makeover for Women's History Month. First things first, a little cutting and sewing. Okay, now I'm using Cricut Design Space to put my designs together, and we are highlighting some amazing Black women inventors. Now my Cricut Joy Extra is cutting out the designs onto smart iron-on material, and it's time to peel it. It's so satisfying. I'm using my Cricut Easy Press Mini to transfer the designs, and here is the final look. Y'all, I love this hoodie so much, and I get to showcase some amazing Black women every time I wear it. I tried to recreate this $2,000 celebrity designer top for just $5. Stay tuned to see how I did it and how it all turned out. I love this hooded halter top look that a lot of celebrities have been wearing, but this designer price is way out of my budget. So let's use this $5 fabric from the thrift store to make a DIY version. First, fold the fabric in half the long way so we're working with 2 layers, and place it over your head to get the hooded look. Now it's time to clip everything into place. Crisscross the 2 sides across the front of your body and clip them together from the inside, because that's where you will sew them together. Here's what it looks like so far, and you can either tie it at the back like I am or sew it to fit. Now let's head to the sewing machine. Sew that clipped section starting from the bottom up about 5 inches or so depending on how much you clipped. And here is what the final top looks like. All of this for just $5 instead of $2,000. Sounds like a win to me. I love it. See you next time. Here's how to make this cute one-shoulder asymmetrical top. I'm using fabric that I thrifted for just $3.99. Fold the fabric so you're working with 2 layers, and place the tank top that you already have on top. Cut around the tank top, leaving about 1/2 inch seam allowance. When you get to the bottom of the side, cut a slight curve and go down as far as you want the shirt to go. Open it up and cut across the back, then up from where you left off in the front. Clip along the shoulder and the side and sew along those parts using a zigzag stitch. And that's it. This is definitely one of my new favorite summer tops. Follow for more.